When we can take our challenges, our struggles, anything that is causing any difficulty in our day, if we can take them straight to God, He always, as long as we tune our ear, He always responds. It's often in a whisper or a prompting. I just went into an amazing prayer session. I was feeling really defeated and challenged by some things earlier this evening, and I said to my husband, I'm just going to go to our room for a few minutes and pray. So I put the lamp on, turned out the main light, got on the floor and just surrendered to God and just poured my heart out and just said everything that I'm feeling challenged by at the moment. And I just felt the prompting to read Psalm 22. And so I went into my Bible app and I was reading Psalm 22. And it just encouraged me so much. It's David crying out to God, feeling abandoned, going through trials and feeling abandoned, like, God, where are you? And then knowing that God has been faithful. If he looked back from his past, it's like from birth, God's had him. As a child, he always from birth and then into our mother's arms, and our mother nurses us and we find comfort there. And just from the very beginning, God is with us. And so he's then going from like, God, where are you, to remembering God's faithfulness. And then it's a foreshadowing, Psalm 22, to the crucifixion. And so it covers different areas of Jesus's trials and being mocked and just feeling like so many difficult feelings, and then going through the crucifixion and like the pains and the aches in the body. And it was funny because part of my prayer earlier was like, God, all my joints feel out of alignment, like they're hurting, it's not easy. Like, I've given birth not that long ago to my son, and I'm still having some difficulty with some of my joints. And so just praying like, God, help me. And my jaw's recently out of alignment. My son headbutted me in the chin, and my jaw's been out of alignment, popping nonstop for the last month. So then in the Psalm 22, it talks about my joints are out of alignment. And so I'm like, God, you're just so good. He speaks exactly to us of what we need in that moment, and know that, and it does it in a way where we know he knows, and he's there and he's responding. And so it's talking about like his joints were in agony, and that was David, but also with Jesus for the crucifixion and the pain, and everything that he went through. And I just immediately went to like, Jesus has been through so much more than any of us could ever imagine. And so I just started praising God, and that's how Psalm 22 starts shifting. Then it goes from like abandonment, and then faithful, and then God, help me with these things. And then it goes into like faith, like praising God, and then going from like victim to victory. And so I just want to encourage you, whatever is going on, wherever you feel challenged, wherever you're struggling, go to God. So often we just want to go to whoever's convenient and get on a call or talk to a friend or your mom or your spouse or whatever it is. And it's not really helping when we can just go to God, and he restores us, refreshes us, gives us incredible wisdom and guidance, and then just lifts off the heaviness. So I just want to praise God for his goodness and encourage you to go to God, seek him, and listen for what he is speaking to you. So be blessed.